Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Haley, and today I'll be talking about the truth about urban legends and whether they exist or not. And before I get into today's video, make sure to like this video, comment below what video you want to see next, and also subscribe and hit the bell notifications because I don't just do scary videos. I do basically every genre. I do makeovers, I do vlogs, I do daily life, I do true crime, everything. And I'm still trying to make some other types of videos, but people seem to be liking my scary videos more. So yeah, forgive me how I look right now. I kind of just woke up because I went to bed at midnight last night and I'm just so tired. I mean, I literally just woke up. But I need to do today's video because I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I didn't. So I'm not going to. I know I've been gone for a while, 2 weeks since my last video. That's because the truth is because I had school. And also, I've been trying to think of what video to do next. Also, there's days where I forget and stuff. But I promise I'm still trying to, I think starting next week, I'm probably going to do like maybe 2 videos a week to make up for my long absence. Yay, see, maybe 2 videos a week, maybe like Monday and Wednesdays or something, or 3 videos a week. Just, if you want to see that, then comment below. Now, let's get into today's video. If you know by this title, we're going to be talking about urban legends. Now, urban legends, there are some that actually have happened, and urban legends can be true because of what I did all my research on. There are some that have came out to be true, but also there's some that haven't yet and yet to be proven or yet to be fake. So that remains a mystery. Now, I got all this research from the internet. I'm using my computer, so if I'm looking this way, I'm literally reading what it says. Now I'm going to start with this part and then talk to you guys about it. The retelling of urban legends over time ensures that they become part of public record and explains why they are so well known. Common examples include Bloody Mary. If y'all guys know who Bloody Mary is, that's an urban legend. A woman who was once supposedly executed for being a witch and who will show her face in a mirror if you call on her. Hookman, if you know by Hookman, which tells the story of a killer with a hook for a hand attacking a couple in a parked car, and a vanishing hitchhiker are also well-known legends. The strange thing is that notoriety and disproof do not prevent urban legends from resurfacing after going out of fashion for some time. Indeed, hold on guys, I accidentally clicked the wrong, okay, yeah, sorry, please forgive me, this new computer that I have, it's not an Apple computer, it's a Dell computer, and this is what I'm using until I do get an Apple computer, but please forgive me for it because I am still trying to get used to it, and be emerged in this way. This is a claim that as part of an initiation, gang members driving at night without headlights will pursue and shoot the occupants of any car which flashes them a warning. Psychologically, urban legends are a way for us to make sense of the world and manage threat in a safe environment. From the perspective of believers, myths act as proof and reinforce existing beliefs. This is important because they help to validate in a person's worldview, and in doing so, legitimizes their fears as real and genuine. So basically, there's the believers who think some urban legends or all of urban legends are real because they come from people's experiences. Part of urban legends comes from a person's experience of what they encountered or what had happened to them or what they've seen. That's where part of the urban legend comes from. And then there's the ones who are skeptical, like there's no definite proof that they exist, and the people who have experienced these things also don't have evidence that these exist. Urban legends also provide a source of entertainment. Sharing them is an important form of social engagement. Passing apparently important information can make people feel helpful despite a lack of evidence. So they can provide, and you know what, they have provide some sort of entertainment because they've done it, for example, like YouTube with YouTubers ranging from popular YouTubers making videos about all these urban legends from Slender Man to Bloody Mary, and either clickbaiting these types of videos or just trying to investigate them, like, and then people on YouTube watch them, the audience watches it, so it is some form of entertainment with these urban legends. So keep in mind that not all these could be real. With modern society, due to email and the internet, urban legends spread even more rapidly and indefinitely, constantly adapting to retain relevance, coherence, and significance. With these changes have come a generation of new viral urban legends. You may have heard the story about the two people who have I'm not gonna read that one because that's kind of, because I just got to it, so I'm not reading that one. Another viral one is Slender Man. Oh, this one's good. Slender Man, a creepy character who hangs around in forests and stalks children. This originated in 2009 on internet formats, part of a Photoshop challenge in which participants edit photographs of everyday objects to make them appear paranormal. So basically, they're saying this urban legend of Slender Man who stalks and abducts children has been just part of a Photoshop challenge. At least that's according to some people. Slender Man has since become an internet meme and been referenced in both video games and non-see entertainment. He's been referenced and in movies. Slender Man had his own movie. However, this popularity caused a minor moral panic after it was discovered that violent attackers have been inspired by it. So guys, if y'all know the true story of what I'm talking about, because apparently these girls attacked their friend in the woods just to please Slender Man and to probably find his mansion in the woods. They literally attacked their friends. I'm not going to tell you how and stuff like that because it was violent, but that's basically how Slender Man inspired these people to attack their friend. Because I mean, Slender Man, most of these urban legends can inspire people to do violent things. What I just told you about, these girls attacked their friend because of Slender Man, because they were obsessed with Slender Man, basically. And then there's false news. Now let me get into the false news. The phenomenon is closely related to that of false news in websites which deliberately create sensational hoax stories in order to attract viewers. Consistent with urban legends, dissemination via the internet places an emphasis on topic rather than source. From a social perspective, these stories become part of collective reality. Exposure to, I'm just going to call it I because it's hard for me to say, can have major implications such as influence how we remember things as a group. Falsely remembering something that never happened has been dubbed the Mandela effect, after widespread rumor that Mandela had died in prison in the 1900s. There have been several other prominent death hoaxes recently involving Rowan Atkinson, Eddie Murphy, and Arnold Schwarzenegger. In the case of major celebrities, quick denials ensure that the truth predominates. However, in the case of less prominent famous figures, rejections are less widely reported and stories often continue to appear on social media. So, yeah, I'm going to kind of skip down here. Yes. It's easy to see why urban legends and fake news should be on the rise in anxious times of great political turmoil, such as right now, fueled by rapid dissemination online, but can you stop it? Like, in the case of urban legends, history suggests they will find ways to evolve and prevail. Unfortunately, false news may prove similarly hard to eradicate. Now, after all I just read, I'm sorry the way I'm talking right now. I don't know why I'm talking like this and saying words like I can't. Like I said, I had a bad night last night. I couldn't barely sleep, and I went to bed late also. I guess I need to take a break from my vocal things because I've been talking a lot nonstop, and well, if I hear taking a break from your vocals can help you with your voice, but yeah, something's wrong right now. So I apologize for the way I'm speaking right now, but yeah, after all I just read, they're basically saying false news can even happen to urban legends. I know some of you believers don't want to believe that most of these urban legends are fake, but unless they have real proof, or unless they can prove it and show videos online without people assuming it's clickbait or some type of editing, and it's not type of editing, and maybe they do exist. I mean, there are types I can probably share with you right now, but like I said, here's the thing, not all urban legends are fake. I mean, there's some that actually are real. I have to switch that up. I may share it with you on my Instagram story, but there are some that have actually come to life that are some urban legends. Maybe not some paranormal urban legends, but some what's going to happen if you go on this road or whatnot type of urban legends. Or because there are a lot of people who are criminals these days, a lot of bad people, but also a lot of good people, and the bad people, some of them can be involved in these urban legends that are true. Like, I think if I told you, like, people go out, like this couple vibes, I told you about those gang members, like that's one urban legend that could be real, because it's possible some person was just messing with this couple that wanted to mess with them really badly, so they follow them, and basically if they wave their hand or give a signal, they will attack them on the road. That's a possible urban legend that could exist, but there are some out there that do exist, whether that's paranormal or not. Urban legends tend to be with us these days because they can have effect on our mind and mental states and our emotions. Like I told you about the story with Slender Man and those girls being obsessed with him. That's how it can be. It's just, I don't know what to think about all this. I mean, it's still, and I guess the one thing that I'm still confused on, that I can't believe, I think there's probably only one I think urban legend could possibly exist, and that's Black Eyed Kids. I know there's not a lot of evidence, but think about it, because the legend goes for Black Eyed Kids, if they ask for permission if they need permission to come into someone's house, and that basically resembles something like demons, because I'm a Christian and I do believe in demons, and so and demons they can't get into Christians' home because God protects Christians, like God protects us full believers, but demons can't get into anyone's home at all unless they have permission. So it's almost like that if you summon a demon, that's permission by me. And these kids have black eyes, and that could explain another thing that could explain is that they're basically kids. Like, these days paranormal investigators are now saying these demons can manifest themselves into children. And what makes sense, if they can get into someone's house, and that means they need permission, just like demons. Demons need permission to get into someone's house. They can't just come into someone's house unless they have permission. So for me, I think at some point Black Eyed Kids could maybe exist at some point. Maybe not all stories are true, but maybe, unless maybe they're just not Black Eyed Kids at all, maybe they're just demons trying to mess with people or scare people like that, because demons are bad and evil and you shouldn't mess with them at all costs. And yeah, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video today, and please forgive me for how I sounded today. I just did not get enough sleep. And whatever you want to see next, comment below, and also comment if you enjoyed this video and what was your favorite urban legend that I shared. Well, I didn't really share any urban legends I just read. If y'all enjoyed this story, what surprised y'all when I was reading all this information that I collected, and what you want to see next in next week's or a few weeks video. Yeah, so have a great day.